What's going on, everyone? Rashard D, EVIQO Level, and we're going to be taking a look at a level 2 EV charger by EVIQO. This is going to be their second gen EV charger. So this is going to be for the NACS connector. That's going to be your Tesla charging, but most vehicles nowadays are adapting to that charger, and it's going to use the 1450 connection. So let's go ahead and get this open so we can get a look at it. So as you can see, this comes in a nice design box, which has all the information about the product on it, as well as how you can easily download the app to get this operated. They do mention that QR code in various places from the box to inside on your manual. Now in the box, you get a lot of information to help you get it started and installed. So you have those guides. You also have your user manual, and they also offer assistance for support. So you have this big flyer with their phone numbers, and if you also need help with installing, they have a recommended installer to call. Now, to help get your unit mounted, they offer tools, and also you have a tool to unscrew the mount on the unit itself. So if you're going to be setting this in your garage on the wall, you have these anchors and screws to help you do that. Now, this is going to be the level 2 unit itself, and you can see how this is really not that big, and the design of it is nice and simple. So this is going to look really good inside your garage. You have the EVIQO logo here, and this actually illuminates. And then you have this bar here that illuminates to give you different status references. Now below you have your connections, which the right side is going to be the cable to your NACS plug. The left side, the thicker cable, is going to be the plug for your power. Now with this unit, this is going to be a NEMA 1450 connection. So this is going to be the same connection that you would use when you're using, say for instance, a range or RV outlet. Now what I really like is that this comes with a 25-foot cable. You can see be your NACS connection. So that is going to be the connector type that is most commonly used in Teslas, but now is rolling out to more vehicles. What's really convenient that I really like is this is compatible, especially if you're a Tesla owner. You know that you can just press this button right here, and that opens your charger port on your Tesla. Now there are many chargers out there, and as far as level 2 chargers, I would say personally, my personal opinion, this is a really nice unit. One thing that I really like about it is the size. It's weatherproof, so you can mount this inside and outside. They also offer security protection just in case you don't want anyone else using the unit. So you can have scheduled charges on here through the app. You're also protected by the mount itself with the way it screws in. So no one can just take this off of the wall mount connection. And what I like also is, say for instance, you're having an issue of getting it connected. There is a hard reset button here on the side. You'll just see the user manual on how to use that, because there's a couple of ways that you can reset the unit. Now this works on a 2.4 gigahertz connection. So you'll use your Wi-Fi to get this connected from your unit to your phone. It also uses Bluetooth to help get that connection going. And what's really cool is this has a Wi-Fi antenna built in here. So there are some units where you need a range extender, different things to help it get connected. Say for instance, your garage is detached from your home maybe, and that internet connection just isn't reaching. So this helps you get connected to your internet connection with no issues. Now, with that said, getting this installed is really easy. So if you're going to be doing it yourself, you'll just make sure you take everything out of the box. You have the mount for your NACS connector. So you'll just choose where you're going to be mounting this. I'm going to be putting this on a pedestal. So I first located where I wanted to put the mount for the NACS connector, put that in, and then I went ahead and put my charging unit above the NACS connector. So I went ahead and drilled some holes into the pedestal, and that way I have a nice secure spot for the actual unit itself. Now, once I got the plate off of the back of the unit, drilled that in, it's really simple. You just take the unit and you just put it on its mounting plate, and then you screw the secure screws onto the side of the unit. So this way it's locked down, it's nice and safe. I have a plug inside my garage, so we're going to just connect this to the 1450 plug. So that's nice and convenient. And then once we have everything installed, we can then go into the app, get the unit connected. And once we have that connected, now we have control over the unit, and we can see all of the data from your charging amps. You can select your the amount of amps that you want this to output. So I'm going to select 30. This is a 40 amp unit level 2 charger, so you have that range. I like setting my vehicle at 30. So once we have that set, and you can set your time, delays, different things. You can see the cost of how much you're saving with your charging. All that data is all there inside the app. Now, once we have everything set up, we can go ahead and charge the car. So my car is conveniently parked right outside in the driveway. So this is going to test that cable length. So we have 25 feet to work with. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in. And once we have the connector plugged into the Tesla vehicle, you'll see the lights illuminate. And once we go inside the car, and we can tell the car to start charging, and it communicates to the charger, and now we're good to go. So guys, this is going to be a level 2 charger. You can see how easy it is to set up, to use. You have all the information right there in the app. If you're someone who likes to keep track of the information as far as your charging and how much you're saving, this is going to be a great all-in-one unit that provides that information. Of course, you also get that information on your vehicle, but this adds a layer of security for that type of information. So once again, this is going to be the EVIQO Level 2. This is going to be their 2nd generation model. Once again, this is going to be a very good unit. I really like it, enjoy it, all the features in it. So if you're looking for a level 2 charger for your vehicle, go ahead and check it out. And hopefully the information that I gave you helps make your decision. If you have any questions, comments, you can leave them in the comment section if it's available. Other than that, I'm Rashard D with EVIQO Level, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.